Alright, let's try this again. I accidentally hit the damn G key on my keyboard. Shut off the stream. It happens. It happens. Good morning, good afternoon. Hope everyone is having a good day or a good night or good afternoon, depending on what part of the world you're in. Just getting some things set up here. Yeah, I figured I would, Hey, Mr. Baker, how you doing, buddy? How's your day going? Hope you're having a good day. I haven't played Starfield in quite some time. Had to load it up this morning, figure out where the hell I was. I don't remember. But hey, man, hope you're having a good day. That was, quite a bit of fun with you and the, fellas. At my little not so secret hideout. Yeah, I'm not sure where I am in this game, but I guess we will figure it out. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Let's see here. Nice, 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 nice. You turn that fucking music off. I'm all right. I'm fighting a nasty ear infection right now. In real life, I'm actually just about completely deaf in my left ear, and the ear infection is in my right ear. So I haven't been in the county too much because it's kind of hard for me to hear people. Oh, so taking some antibiotics. Hopefully it'll go away pretty soon. Hopefully. Hey, K9, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? How's your day going? Yeah, man. Oh, man, that sucks, man. Oh, man, ear infections are the worst. The worst. Oh man, they suck. They suck. Yeah, I think the little mission I'm on is a side quest. I think. I don't remember. We'll see what happens. I know some things when I was playing over, what was it, Sunday in Starfield? Some weird things started happening with certain missions and not letting me get to it. So we'll see. Yeah, buddy. Let's see here. Delivering the details, delivering the details. What are we doing with delivering the details? Promenade 2, maybe?
Is that really her? Adrian.
Percival. My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hassling yourself anymore,
Oh,
Major.
whoops. All right, there we go.
Our friend here
My
showed
bad.
me your sample.
My bad.
Suffice it to say,
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private. Lou said we could use the back.
I guess I need some more coffee. So we were paying Percival's debt, What's going on
Lou gave
here?
me the abridged version of what went down. I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
Makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble. That's certainly not what I was expecting you'd have to go through.
Well, I
But
did.
Thank you. I'm just glad you both came through intact. So, were you two able to get that workup together?
Got it right here.
Yeah, sorry I missed
That
your
sample?
stream, K9,
It's an
but
exact match for the ones
I was
from
still
Londinium.
sleeping when you were streaming.
Endymion.
Hopefully it went well.
That's exactly what I was
You got
afraid
into some
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure.
interesting
So tell me you've got some
adventures.
kind of plan for that workup.
of. Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out what it's gonna take to access our old Terramorph data.
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
The Armistice archives? Doesn't that mean we be dealing with the cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And House Varun somehow? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out on 2 conditions. 1, they want to see this analysis you two have procured. And 2, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti. With both of us. Of course, you deserve the full story.
Yeah, I do deserve the
Percival and
full
I,
story.
We're not just researchers. We were military scientists, ran a division of the UC together that deployed aliens on the battlefield as weapons.
Place I was hiding out. That was our unit's home base.
After some early fits and starts at other facilities, the place eventually became the heart of UC xeno-warfare. A practice that's been banned ever since the Armistice went into effect almost 20 years ago. And the UC military cut us loose for what we'd done. Well, it was during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying terramorphs on the battlefield. The project never got off the ground, but the data our team gathered is now sitting in the archives, along with all the other information banned after the Colony War. Under the watchful eye of monitors from all the galactic factions still participating in regular politics.
Hopefully you had fun while
But
you
if
were
we can
grinding.
convince the cabinet to help us access that data, it'll give us the tools we need to decipher what exactly this sample might mean. And hopefully, how to prevent more attacks like the one that spawned it.
Yeah, I know I got to do a little mining and lumberjacking when I go back into the county, that's for sure. All right, let's go talk to the cabinet
All right.
then.
I'm gonna go get this work up into the cabinet's hands. I'll meet you out front of Mast in New Atlantis.
Good luck. You two are gonna need it.
Yeah, this is it.
Only employees of Big Star Yard's mining division are authorized to mine resources in and around Sidonia. It is
Oh, all off sync? Oh, man.
unauthorized mining.
That's wild, man.
Percival's research tends.
I wonder what's going on. I wonder what's going on with your ratios there. What was going on? What is happening to Major's moonshine?
Really, there's no bad choices this season.
We can fly.
How goes?
I still want to talk like Hank in this game. Get out of my way, you sons of bitches.
Crime's at an all-time low around Sidonia.
Nobody cares about that. Just be quiet. You be quiet, you son of a bitch. Yeah, and I think I'm somewhat getting the hang of this game using the keyboard and mouse. I think I messed up somewhere, but now I'm on a grow to make the process. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Destination. In 5
Well, I hope the ratios can get figured out, that's for sure. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Take a shortcut. We can fly. Flying with our jetpack. That's fancy jetpack. Look here, you sons of bitches. Run, Space Hank. Run, Space Hank. Alright, I want to go cockpit.
I picked up.
Know when you're ready to launch.
Oh, we're getting ready to launch, Sarah. You just sit down and be quiet there. Everyone got their belts on? All right, here we go. Off to space. I know someone came out with a stormtrooper mod you can make your character look like. I thought that was pretty cool. I think it's E. Yep, E. That's the only thing that bugs me about this game is all these cutscenes to travel. That's the only thing that really bugs me about this game.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
Yeah, there's no contraband on board.
All right, we're done. You're cleared to land at New
calm
Atlantis.
down. I'm actually thinking about getting a separate numpad.
I have things for you.
Instead of using these G keys, because I'm always bumping into these G keys with my big fat long fingers here. Where do we gotta go? Where are we going? Yeah, I want to just find a small numpad. I don't think that's the way. We'll just jump over here. Hold still, I'm playing leapfrog. Woo! Yo, right, leapfrog. Boom. Yeah, man, I'll probably go into the county probably either this afternoon. Just, it's really tough hearing some of the other players talk. Oh yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Like, I could hear you when I was in the county, and Will, and that was about it. I had trouble hearing some other people I ran into. I could not hear what the hell they were talking about. Nope. 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 I don't think we can swim.
Captain, over here.
I see you. Calm down. Relax. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
The workup's in the cabinet's hands. They said they'll call for us once they've gotten to properly review it. But listen, I know I should have been more forthcoming about who I was earlier.
You should have.
So,
yeah.
In the interest of full disclosure, there's one more thing you ought to know before we head up there. My relationship with the UC. It's more complicated than it might seem at first glance. The UC's actually the only reason I'm here in the first place. I am a clone of a man named Francois Sanon.
A clone?
One-time fleet admiral of the UC during the Colony War. Former head of the UC Navy. They called him Ve Victus. Woe to the defeated, in Old Earth Latin. A title he earned. The program I was a part of, it was the UC's attempt
no
to
way.
create a new
What a load of crap.
generation
A
of
clone,
military
huh?
minds from one of their most respected tacticians. Secure the leadership of the UC military for generations to come.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Kill it.
I'm getting there.
I don't know if I can.
The man I was cloned from, my father, was executed for acts he committed during the war. The man caused a lot of death on both sides. Freestar Collective and UC.
Yeah, she's a clone, all
Military.
right.
And civilians. And the things he did, well, they're a part of the reason the UC and Freestar Collective aren't really on great terms to this day. So my involvement, it could be another obstacle they throw at us up there. I just wanted you to be forewarned.
Well, thanks. Thanks.
I really appreciate you saying that. I just thought you deserved to know, considering how much you've done already. You know, while we've got a second, was there anything else we needed to discuss? I know you got dropped into the middle of this pretty fast. Or if you've got any last-minute business to attend to, now might be a good time. No telling how long the cabinet's gonna keep us waiting out here.
No, I don't have any questions.
Then I guess it's just a matter of...
The cabinet meeting is about to begin. All parties, please proceed to the cabinet chambers.
What's
Sounds
everyone
like our cue.
up to today? Is anyone
Here we
doing
go.
anything exciting? Anything fun?
I'm not very comfortable heading into Mast. But don't worry. I'll try
Oh,
and keep
Sarah.
my complaints to a minimum.
Sarah's always got to complain about something, don't you, Sarah? Always. Always complaining about something. All right, let's see what the cabinet has to say about all this. Let's see. I guess we go this way. This way. Up the stairs. Oh, this place is pretty fancy. Fancy, I tell you. Look at all these doohickey thingamabobbers. Oh, what am I? Did I do something wrong here? What'd I do? Oh, I guess I got to get on the podium here.
Ah, welcome. You must be the captain Hadrian mentioned in her report. You have our thanks for the risks you faced in securing this information. Well, I'll be sure your commanding officer hears that you've done them satisfactorily. Now then, we have two petitioners here making a surprising request. Access to the UC Xeno Warfare Team's Terramorph data, currently housed in the Armistice archives. A request which will require not just this body's agreement, but that of all three Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varun. Now, Captain, we've all read Hadrian's report on the subject, but we have yet to hear from you. Perhaps you could summarize for the Cabinet what it is you see as the goal of this endeavor.
That's quite the leap, Captain.
Oh,
Madam
it
President,
is.
I object to the very premise of this meeting. While no one would argue that what happened on Tau Ceti was anything less than a tragedy, terramorph attacks are not some sudden new threat on the horizon. They've been happening for generations. To demand we hand over banned archival knowledge and possibly upset the balance of galactic diplomacy because of a single attack seems at best panic. And at worst, a power grab by the daughter of a bloodthirsty warmonger and her associates.
I would remind the chief diplomat who he's speaking to. If it's my father you're looking to address, you're welcome to consult a medium. I would also ask how many deaths the cabinet requires to act. 50? 50,000?
400,000.
Because if tragedies like
How about
Tau
that?
are just prelude to more attacks, I have no doubt you'll get the body count you require.
Let's keep this civil, shall we? And while there
Yeah,
should be
keep
no
it
doubt,
civil.
the preservation of life stands paramount among this body's duties.
Don't make me take
Chief
off my
Yassine has a
belt.
point. Will a single attack, however troubling, be sufficient to convince the other factions to grant us access to what they no doubt consider weapon data? I don't think it's enough. Perhaps you can help, Captain. As the one who actually collected the sample in question, did this terramorph seem at all alarming to you?
Yeah, it did.
That
Yeah,
is worth
it
considering. This attack took place on an almost completely uninhabited world. The casualties were minimal as a result. But if there's another attack, will we be so lucky?
Yes, a fine point, Admiral. So then, Captain, given the discussion now and the information you've been privy to thus far, if you were in our position, would you grant the request made to open the archives?
Oh, decisions. Yeah, I think we're going to need to grant the request. I think we're going to. Or maybe not. What do we do?
I'm uncomfortable opening the archives without gathering more information. However, if that's the path forward you
Oh,
prefer,
Sarah.
then so be it.
I'm inclined to agree.
As am I.
I suppose that does get to the heart of the point, doesn't it? Very well. I consent. The galaxy was lucky you were here today, Captain.
You and I are in agreement, Chief Diplomat. So, if there are no other objections, I believe we can agree to give our full backing to make the request to... What was that?
Attention.
Oh, shit.
An incident has occurred.
Oh, shit.
Engaged.
Incident. Chief Sarkin, what's happening?
There's been an attack at the spaceport. Terramorphs.
Terramorphs. More attacks. Just as predicted.
That escalated quick.
Damn it. They're here. Now.
The creatures evaded our scanner somehow.
There will be plenty of time for conjecture later. Chief Sarkin, order the evacuation of the spaceport and have your men contain the things, but do it discreetly. The last thing we need is a citywide panic.
Yes, ma'am.
Admiral Rogan, the local barracks can provide support?
I'll let you order more. The Xeno squad, though, is off-world. Going to take a while to bring them in.
Well then, we'll have to make do with the tools we've got. You two, we can't risk those things getting out of the spaceport. I want you both on the next train there. We'll let them know you're coming and that you've dealt with these things before. Now go show them how it's done.
We're on it,
I'll
ma'am.
try.
Captain, I'm right behind you. Let's get down there.
I think I need... Where was it? That one. All right. Nav station.
You! The EM rifle, grab it! Now!
Stop! We're trying to help you!
Please! I can't stop!
That's it. Now hit him with everything you've got.
Why is it doing this? Stop me. Please. God
the hell's going on? Do I shoot him? I'm not sure what's going on. Equip the EM weapon. What is the EM weapon? Oh, okay, okay.
Bring it on. Come out! You're done!
Lights out on that one.
Shoot him right in the butt. Yeah, I'm not sure,
Thank you. for what you
well, that
did.
was awkward.
We didn't want to hurt them.
The way those people were acting. I've seen this before. They were under the Terramorph's influence, weren't they?
I don't know.
Why aren't you
They were down
facing
at
me?
the port and they just
The
started
hell?
screaming. We tried to restrain them, get them on the train to get them out of harm's way, but some of the other officers down there, we couldn't restrain them fast enough. They just started firing on us. People we knew. They went berserk.
Pheromonic projection. Some Terramorphs, they can induce this fog. It affects everyone differently, but some people just lose control, turn against everyone around them, even if they don't want to. They're like a puppet. You kill the morph, you break the hold. But this means we're gonna need to be real careful with our fire, and keep that EM weapon at the ready.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Nat's unlocked. Please, do what you can to help them.
I'll try. I'll try. That's all I can do.
God, no time to waste, Captain. Stash the EM and pull some firepower. Let's move.
An evacuation order has been issued for the spaceport district. All citizens are required to proceed to the nearest shelter.
You might back up. Don't just stand there. Good.
God.
There they go.
Well, that was interesting. Oh, yeah.
Wait, officer? Are you and this woman experts? Take whatever we can get right now.
Don't you get lippy with
Got the
me,
remaining
buddy.
creatures locked down on the landing pad, but we're barely holding our perimeter. They said you've done this before, huh? Well, we've got one fire team to spare and whatever supplies you need, but I can't risk them taking over any more of my men. Put those things down and do it fast. We'll hold them as best we can.
I don't know if I got enough ammo. We need to, what do we got for aid? We're gonna need some aid here. Med packs. I'm hoping this is where the supplies are. Possibly. Oh, shit. Yeah, I need a different gun here. Oh, that's not the one. Where is it?
Target down. Nice work, Captain.
It's over. Thank God. If these things reached the populated areas of the city, we would have had an absolute massacre on our hands.
Well, that was exciting.
Guess they weren't kidding about you two. Universe put the right people in the right place. Certainly doesn't feel like it.
I don't want to think what would have happened if you two hadn't been here.
Just glad we could rise to the occasion. Captain, we should report back to the President. Let her know the Terramorphs have been dealt with. Take care of yourself, Sergeant.
Man, this place is a mess. Mess.
Attention. The spaceport has been secured. Safety
You guys all right? Good?
Please wait for the all clear signal before exiting your homes. That is all.
Man, what a mess. Why are you crouched down? Get on your feet, soldier. Yep. We're all right. Thanks for asking. Thank you very much.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Sounds like he's got more work.
All right, thanks.
That's a relief to hear. Thank you, gentlemen. Let your people... Captain?
Officers were unprepared.
Hadrian?
For what happened at
It would appear that the cabinet owes you our thanks for what you did for the city today, as well as an apology. Your concerns about the Terramorphs, well, consider them validated.
Thank you, ma'am.
Of course. I only wish we could have acted sooner. Now, today's events have only clarified our path forward in the eyes of the cabinet. You will have our full support in collecting the Terramorph data from the archives, as well as a subsequent investigation into the nature of these attacks. But to accomplish those goals, we're going to need the right people in the right places.
Okay,
As such,
all right.
The cabinet has authorized me to reinstate you, Hadrian, effective immediately, to your former rank of Major. As soon as we've got the data in hand, we want you investigating these attacks and how to stop them. Will you do this?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
I'd be honored.
Excellent. But as you've both made clear, for such an investigation to succeed, first, we're going to need someone to convince the Freestar Collective and House Varun to play ball.
The House
Someone
of
who
Varun.
knows precisely the sorts of dangers the colonies and all the galaxy are facing right now. The cabinet wants you, Captain, to be that representative.
Yeah, what do I get? Yeah.
The very next item on my list. In exchange, we're willing to fast-track your citizenship upon collection of the data.
Oh.
So, will you help us? I'm glad to hear it.
I suppose
Now,
so.
we, of course, won't be sending you in without the proper support. Deputy McIntyre in the Office of Interstellar Affairs will be your guide on gaining access to the archives. You should be able to find her in her office across the hall. And on behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our thanks. You're dismissed.
All right.
Full backing to prevent more
I'm
attacks.
gonna go check in with Chief
Understand?
Engineer Kulkarni. Start getting a plan together for that data.
We didn't get where we are by sitting on our laurels. Our laurels, in fact, became uninhabitable a long time ago.
Oh, you and your laurels. Going this way. Oh, yeah.
A Vanguard captain. You... Yes, sir. I'll make sure they get what they require.
Yeah, you better give us everything.
That must make you my Vanguard captain. Welcome to Interstellar Affairs. I'm Deputy Chief Diplomat McIntyre, Chief Yassine's second-in-command. I heard you were instrumental in protecting the city from the attack.
I need
You have my
weapons and
gratitude.
ammo, ma'am.
I was also informed that you gave quite the presentation to the cabinet. Chief Yassine wants you to know the Interstellar Affairs Office is fully committed to this endeavor, accessing the Terramorph data and beyond. We're going to do everything in our power to make sure you have the tools you need. And that means first getting you into the archives. You do know what the archives are, correct?
Huh. All right, we'll start at the beginning. When the colony war ended, the UC and Freestar Collective came to the agreement some weapons needed to be off limits. Mechs, xenowarfare. So they gathered up all the relevant research materials and sealed that information away. Terramorph data included, in the archives here in the city. Access to the archives is only granted in cases of dire emergency and requires a one-time use code from each of the 3 Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varun.
Now, the UC is already on board, so that means we'll need to convince 2 people. The ambassadors of the Freestar Collective and House Varun to hand over their codes.
Interesting.
Get them both and you'll have your data. But that's a lot easier said than done.
I couldn't agree more. However, both ambassadors have reasons they won't, or can't, work with us. Now, I'll provide guidance on how we believe you can acquire each code, but ultimately, it'll be up to you to get them both to cooperate.
And I do mean cooperate. Threats and violence are off the table here.
Oh, come on.
Though that doesn't mean we can't get creative.
But it does mean we need to get you up to speed on who you're dealing with. Who do you want to start with? Ambassador Radcliffe of Freestar or Ambassador Balmore of House Varun?
Oh, sorry, didn't mean to hit that. Damn it. Me hitting those damn G keys.
Ah, the good Ambassador Radcliffe. She's a veteran of the Colony War, and her only goal in life is to make ours miserable.
If Sam is any example of how stubborn the Freestar people can be, then I can imagine how difficult it must be dealing with this ambassador.
Now, officially, our office is suggesting you try and negotiate with her.
Use your experiences as a member of the military and with the threat we're facing to convince her to lend her support.
And who knows? Maybe that'll work. Stranger things have happened. But my suspicion is we're going to have to rely on other tools to get her code.
Certainly. See, good diplomacy is all about the careful application of pressure. We just need to find the squeeze.
Yep.
UC Intelligence has a recording device planted in the ambassador's living quarters, which we suspect you can use to your advantage.
But getting caught trespassing is a quick way to land yourself in an embassy holding cell.
So, if you are going to try and access the device, you're going to need to find a way in there without being seen.
Now, we recovered some intel we believe should be able to help with that. But there's also a disgruntled staff member you might be able to pump for information. Maybe even convince to work with you. Yes, many. Don't steal anything. Don't get caught anywhere you're not supposed to. Absolutely do not harm anyone. If something goes wrong, we'll do our best to smooth things over, but I can't make any promises.
Name's Cameron Long. He's younger than Ratcliffe, bears less of a grudge towards the UC. He works closely with the ambassador, making him a promising source for information on the ins and outs of embassy life, and someone who very likely hates her guts. All right. Here, your diplomatic ID. I'll give them a heads up, you're on your way. Not likely to let you through the door otherwise.
And take these. Chief Yassine wanted you to have some options on how to proceed in there.
Ambassador Balmore's a challenge. When the rest of House Varun retreated into seclusion shortly after the signing of the Armistice, Balmore stayed here. He's since lent his support to a small number of archival requests, so there's real hope he might again. Though claiming to know how a member of House Varun thinks is a quick way to earn yourself a psych eval. It does, but there's a concern. We're not 100% sure Balmore's actually still alive. His public appearances were always rare, but it's been several years now since he last poked his head out. Scans of the facility show life signs, but not the kind we were expecting.
Your task is to find him and kindly but firmly remind him of his duties under the Armistice.
All right.
I have no doubt. Now, the embassy front door isn't an option, but our spies have stated there's a side entrance that should allow you access. Here, this device should get you all the way down to the embassy interior. Once you're inside, though, finding the ambassador is going to be up to you. And fair warning, we received a report that alarms might have been tripped inside the embassy during the attacks. Watch out for automated security in there. Now, if you have additional questions or require clearance for a new approach we haven't already discussed, don't hesitate to ask. I'd suggest you start with Ambassador Radcliffe. Approach her while the attack is still fresh in her and her staff's mind. Be smart out there, Captain.
All right, I'll try. I really need some of the 3KV LZR ammo. I know I need that. That is my favorite gun to play. Or favorite gun to use, rather. I gotta remember where the hell the whatchamacallit is. The ammo store. Doody-doo, leapfrog. Oop. Doody-doo, how you doing? Hold still, leapfrog. All right.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Sounds like he's got more work.
Thank you very much. I will talk to Yumi when I have a free moment.
Just doesn't add up. Spaceport has anti-Xeno protocols. How the hell does a whole herd of terror...
Maybe we should stop for a moment at the memorial. You know, to pay our respects.
Not right now, Sarah. We got stuff to do.
Hard to believe it's been 2 decades since we were at war with the Collective, when it seems like only yesterday.
Visitors are only allowed in the lobby, offices, or...
I'm going to be upfront with you.
That means you.
I'm not happy visiting anything related to the Freestar Collective. But you lead, and I'll follow.
Oh, Sarah, just relax, Sarah. Relax. Oh.
Terramorphs? As in more than one? All that security, and they still can't protect their own spaceport. The UC never fails to disappoint. I just wish I hadn't received the news from an SSNN broadcast. We have a strategic advantage to maintain, Mr. Long.
Of course, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Excuse me. Are you supposed to be in here?
Guests can
I'm
make
sorry.
themselves comfortable.
Do you have an appointment? What are you? Ah, you're the one McIntyre called about. The eyewitness. She said you were at the spaceport. You have my thanks for what you did down there, truly. Saved many lives. Now, she also mentioned that, and maybe it was just a bad connection, that now the UC wants terramorph data from the Armistice archives, some of the most highly guarded information in the galaxy, in order to protect us all. I can only presume you're here to tell me I misheard her and that they didn't send you, local hero, to futilely beg on their behalf. Tell me I've got that
I don't like your attitude, lady.
Excuse me. A less level-headed person might think that was a threat, Captain.
The only threats you're facing are the 8-legged variety just outside your door. Now can we please stop playing games here? Lives hang in the balance.
You tell her,
A
Sarah.
lecture in morality from the UC. How quaint and short-sighted. Let me be frank, Captain. The answer is no. That information is there because it is dangerous. I will not be the one responsible for its release. Now, why don't you quit wasting my time and yours and go? You're really gonna push this? All right, I will give you one chance. One to convince me. Understood. I'm listening. I suppose you're right. Our job and our responsibility. It's possible I might be letting my history cloud my judgment. Possibly. I suppose I have seen some promising actions by this current administration. Well, Captain, you make some good points. But if I'm really granting you access, I'm gonna need the following concessions. Your access will be limited. You can only take out the items related to stopping these terramorphs. The monitors will make sure of it. You go in once, you get everything you need on your trip, and never again. And all research done with the data will be monitored. If this data is being used to save the galaxy needs to be involved in the oversight. Freestar scientists will watch your people like hawks. So, do we have an agreement? Excellent. Follow me.
Yes, ma'am.
They tell me it should only take a moment. And there. Here, I'll reach out to Deputy McIntyre. We'll coordinate the necessary oversights. Two unlikely allies, I guess.
Oh, that's somebody's room. I am going to go grab a snack and some water, and I will be right back.
Fire that here? What's the matter with you?
All right. I'm back. Oh, Winston, our cat, knocked a bunch of stuff over on the up our shelves there. All right, let's go see.
Down with the FC!
Yes.
Oh, be quiet, will you?
Like, when someone insults you.
That was an interesting conversation. Can we do a shortcut
It's
here?
a shame House Varun abandoned their embassy. I bet we could have learned a lot from one another.
What happened in here? It's all messed up. Looks like there was a party. Things look a little sketchy in here.
This isn't what I expected at all. It appears the flora they were using as decor has overgrown the entire embassy.
Yeah, Sarah. Something sketchy's going on, that's for sure.
I've never seen a tree like this before in my entire life. It'd actually be more fascinating if the branches weren't blocking our way.
Oh, which was it?
might as well take what we can.
Well, we'll take the trauma pack. We need that. I want that ammo. Well, how the hell do you get over there then? I don't know how you're supposed to get over there. I don't know how. What's this? Somebody's bedroom? What's up with all these fucking mannequins? How are you supposed to get over here? I am not sure how you're supposed to get over there. Any other doors? I am not sure how I'm supposed to get over there. Go around here. It's right over in there. Yeah, I don't get this. I just went around in a big circle. Can't get over there.
It ain't stuck up on junk.
All right, all right. I want to know what is going on in here. Upstairs. Damn, Stray will take some ammo. Yeah, I'm going to take all that ammo. I need those. I don't need that. Right in your robot crotch, you little bastard. Man, what happened here? Holy crap. Want some coffee? Oh, let's see here. I don't know how many digipicks I have on me. Maybe that one first. Nope. Where'd you dickheads come from?
Come on, quit playing games.
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
Well, it sucks I lost that digipick, but I didn't know I could just come in here. Well, guess we gotta go down, I suppose. This sure is sketchy. Sketchy, sketchy, sketchy. What do we gotta do here? Eliminate somebody. Eliminate something. Explore the basement. What do we gotta do here? Explore the basement. Explore the basement. That's what it says we gotta do. Shit. Come on, reload. Jesus God almighty.
So, what seems punishment becomes providence. A reminder we can never truly know the Great Serpent's designs for us. You have my thanks, and my apologies for the ordeal you just endured. Come, let us discuss. Not the ideal introduction, I suppose, giving you a grand tour of the embassy via barely functioning intercoms. I do greatly appreciate your persistence. I suspect the Venom tree upstairs has worked itself into more systems than I'd realized. But then again, who could cage such a beauty? Tell me though, what is it like outside? I heard the broadcast mentioning an attack. Then the embassy was struck with a power surge and then... silence. Has the rest of the city suffered quite so badly? Harmless spores, you have my word, but hard to navigate. Hence why I was guiding you through the intercoms to restore the environmental controls. And release me. It is the sap of the tree that gives it its... well, perhaps not a topic for this exact moment. But I must know of the rest of the city. Does it still stand? Is that right, huh? I shall need to have these repairs seen to sooner rather than later. Now, it cannot solely be the Serpent's grace that brought you here at such an opportune moment. You were sent by the UC. That much is obvious. Who else could just waltz through my door, And the broadcast spoke of terrormorphs at the spaceport. A worrying occurrence, certainly, but coming here of all places, when all I could provide is some enthused cheerleading and... an archive code. So the UC requires information, then. On terrormorphs, presumably, Do I see this all clearly?
Yeah, you do. Correct. We're going to use the data in the archives to better understand and stop these attacks. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Do you hear me? Are you listening?
The preservation of life stands as the very purpose of the archives. Using its data to prevent more attacks, there is logic there. But if I am to grant you access, I have a requirement. For years, House Varun has been known only as an agent of slaughter. We founded this embassy with hopes of shedding that legacy. With little success. In exchange for my code, I require this. You must be the one who ensures it is used for good. Ensure House Varun's legacy is more than just carnage. The knowledge you ask for isn't evil. No knowledge is. It is we who bend it to evil ends. Oh, you must assure me this will be used to save lives, not endanger them.
Yeah, my word. I'll make sure it's used for good. Wink, wink.
As the chair of Constellation, I take personal responsibility in vouching for this man's integrity. He'll keep his word.
Well then, I shall not fear. Please, follow me.
Oh, okay. Let's make this quick. Where are you going? Get the hell out of my way. What's in here?
Let's hope it still works.
I should take those credits. That's what I should do.
There. Let it be used for good.
All right. space packs up here. I think I have one of those in my inventory. I don't remember. Should I take these credits? Should I? I don't think I can take those credits. Can't take anything. Oh, how do you get out of here? Gotta go this way. This way, maybe. You little bastards. Yeah. Man, this place looks like a mess. Big fucking mess. Yeah, is there ammo? I don't think so. How the hell do I get out of here?
Find anything useful?
Yeah, I am Sarah. Just calm down, Sarah. Sarah, relax.
Picked up something you might be interested in.
Oh, Sarah, just calm down. Probably just got a bunch of junk in your pockets, not really interested. One thing I have noticed is not a lot of people streaming Starfield anymore. I mean, I still enjoy the game.
Corporation in the settled systems.
Every time I come to New Atlantis, man, my FPS drops big time. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Going to the vat, go into the nat or the vat, whatever the fuck it's called. Oh yeah. Oh, maybe I'm not supposed to go down here. Where am I going again? Where the hell am I going again? Oh, interstellar. Okay, all right, all right. I thought I was getting on the train thingamadoohickey. Is it down here? Oh. Man, I sure do appreciate everyone for hanging out. I sure do appreciate that. Hope everyone's having a good day.
Yes?
You don't talk to me like that.
Captain, you're back sooner than... Oh, wait. Did you actually succeed? With Radcliffe? And Balmore? We're all in agreement. So the old man was still lurking around in there. Fine work, Captain.
That's right.
And now, I've already arranged everything with the archival monitors. When you get down there, the UC monitor will give you instructions on how to deploy the codes. Follow them to the letter.
I will.
Here, the UC code piece and an archival access card. The entrance is just on the other side of the plaza across from Mast. Absolute best behavior down there, all right?
Yeah. I'll try. Doody-doot. Am I going the wrong way? Right way? Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going?
Captain, can I help you?
No, you can't. No, I'm fine. Get off my back, lady.
I'm told by top officials the cabinet already has a plan in place to open the Armistice archives.
Doody-doo-doo-doo-doo-doot. Let's see, we gotta go down there to the thing, to the thing, to the thing.
It's getting pretty late. What time is it?
After the UC Navy's defeat at the Battle of Cheyenne by the Freestar Collective's ragtag fleet, both sides decided the time had come to bring the colony war to an end. So, the two parties came together to negotiate the terms of the armistice. Fleet sizes were...
All right. It's getting close to lunchtime for me. I think we are going to call the stream right here. I sure do appreciate everyone for hanging out. I really do. You guys and gals are legends. That's right. Legends. Oh, man. Yeah, I got to make some lunch. I got some design projects I'm working on. I'll probably do another art stream where I make another font, possibly. We'll see. We will see. But hey, I hope everyone has a good day, or a good afternoon, or a good night. And thanks for swinging by my stream. I sure do appreciate it. What to do for lunch now? What to do for lunch? Grilled cheese? Cheeseburger? Tacos? What should I have for lunch? I'll let you know on the next stream. Anyways, I hope every one of you have a good day, and I'll catch you around.